inside there, but raccoons?
Nick.
I didn't even know we did.
I know, I didn't. Randall and Riley.
So cute.
I like that too.
Oh, yeah, that's the goat I use for them brushes.
Is that what it is? The one you shave personally?
Yeah, the personal shave.
That was very funny. It was when Fran said, did David just say he shaved a goat?
It happened.
That was like when Stephanie went to Iceland. So Stephanie went, not the shop. Stephanie...
I was going to say...
You were thinking that, weren't you?
I was like, what?
Carl took Stephanie to the Million Star Hotel in Iceland. Right, and when you looked on their brochure, it was like this beautiful acrylic dome that you slept in with a heater and a double bed and all of that kind of malarkey. So they go over to Iceland, they tramp through this blinking forest. You can imagine, can't you? Snow's like this deep.
Oh my goodness.
And Stephanie messaged me and she went, it's a polytunnel in the middle of the snow. And then they went because they wanted to see the Northern Lights. So Stephanie said to Carl, shall I wake you up if I see the lights? And he went, no. Anyway, in the middle of the night, she starts to see these green lights glowing in the sky. And she's like, Carl, look, it's the Northern Lights. And he's like that. And then in the morning, they realised it was cucumber greenhouses in the middle of the forest. You were there when she told us. And you said to me, did she just say it was a cucumber greenhouse in the middle of the forest?
That was
in
it,
Iceland?
yes. Oh
and
my
we
God.
both looked at each other and went, did we just hear that right? Because she couldn't tell us for laughing.
I loved it when the snow set on the top of it so you couldn't even see out.
Right. And then they got delayed coming back because there was a snowstorm.
Oh, I remember that was a blizzard.
Even the lady who was prepared for it. Yeah, no, it wasn't good. Anyway, welcome to live shopping.
Hi everyone.
Here at Highlight Crafts.
Good evening.
Now then, what we're doing this has been a pre-record, so it's David and I at lunchtime. We've got outrageous outlet. We've just had a lot of stuff going on. We need to get ready for Pebio launch tomorrow. So we're doing a pre-record for you, so we won't have any comments, but you can still shop, which will be great. And I'll tell you what, we've got some blinking brilliant deals on here, haven't we?
Honestly, the deals on here are incredible,
Good
and
grief.
especially
Deal of the day.
the day of the deal. Deal of the day. Wow. I know. Oil paints.
Shall we start with this?
Yeah, should we do it?
Let's do this. Now then, shop oil. It's going to get you, how many have we got?
So
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 24 oil paints. Comes in this lovely box. What a great gift.
Look how elegant this is. It is beautiful. So 24 oil paints coming to you gift wrapped in your very own special box.
Palette.
You've got your own palette. Use it for watercolours, acrylics or your oils.
Palette knife.
Plastic palette knife.
How much is it, Lewis, did you say?
$6.99, I believe.
$6.99.
You are joking me.
$6.99.
No, it can't be. Really?
If Lewis says it's $6.99, it's $6.99.
Right, everybody. Congratulations on getting that in your basket, because that is an unbelievable deal for oil painting.
I don't expect to pay $6.99 for that.
I was going to say I would at least pay that for that. And it's a really nice size palette as well. You can actually hold it whilst you're working.
Good for your sea beads too, that.
Oh yeah, you could do, couldn't you?
Very crystal art.
That'd be great for that.
Right.
Oh, great shout.
Thanks.
Yeah, I want more of these, please. Can we get some more of these?
David's shopping as we go down the counter.
Always
Deal of the
happens.
day. Check it out on the website as well. Shop oil. Like you with your thighs.
Oily thighs. Lewis is holding the camera and thinking, what on earth are they talking about? I did cook chicken thighs last night, but I was commenting whilst I was oiling my thighs. But yeah, anyway.
I got you last night, didn't I?
It's good job it was that part of the chicken that I was cooking. Oh, it could have been oiling a few other things. Anyway, right, so.
Come on.
Right.
Get me in trouble one of these days, you will, mister.
Okay, let's crack on, shall
I'll
we?
get him in trouble.
This
to
is
the point.
outlet show, which you know and you expect
Fabulous.
deals galore, and that's exactly what we're sharing with you. Should we start off at the top here with
Yeah,
our Sweet
let's
Treats
just
characters?
get stuck in, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it. Now, you can see amongst here some notable characters from Two Red Robins. They are glorious. Have we even shared how to shop?
No.
We haven't, have we?
No.
We're doing well.
I'll do the shop bit, shall I? Because I'm faster than you.
You're much
You
faster.
romance it.
I know,
just give it you
I tell a
straight,
poem.
like that.
This is
Right.
how it's done. There we go, job done.
So you can watch us on various platforms, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram and highlightcrafts.com, which is our website. Now to shop with us on Facebook or Instagram, each product that we show you will have a code. All you need to do is type the word shop and then that code into the comments underneath the video. and that will put that into a basket for you. You'll then receive a direct message. When you open that message, you'll find a link. Click the link. That will take you to our website where you can log into your account. That's really important, so you get those club member benefits, and then you can check out those baskets. My voice is starting to crackle, can you hear it? I'm not surprised I've done a lot of talking. If you would prefer to shop with us directly on the website, you don't need shop codes. Just all the items in that show will appear down the right-hand side of your screen. You then just select the ones that you wish to buy, and they'll go into a little red shopping bag at the top of your screen. When you're ready to log in and check out, click on that bag, and that will take you through that process. Now, one more thing I want you to do is type deals into the comments, and that will give us permission to send you a reminder when we launch our Black Friday deals.
Yes.
You do not want to miss those shows, especially if you're thinking about getting a scan and cut or upgrading a scan and cut, because oh my word, talk about pushing my luck, but I got you a brilliant deal. Right, favourites, I loved these. We did these for our birthday.
We did, absolutely.
I love these.
The animals in their onesies. Now, this is from the Sweet Treats collection, and my word, you've got a deal and a half with this bundle. Everything you see here is what you're going to be actually receiving in this bundle. You've got your characters, and you've got them as a gathering. We're going to go through them in greater detail as well for you. You've got here the Sweet Treats, so your nested sweets jar.
Just open that down,
Yeah.
David. Look at that. Nested.
All of that on there.
Card shapes, apertures.
You pay at least $12.99 for that on
If you
its own.
cut that off there, you've got a hot chocolate mug.
Oh, yeah, cocktail glass.
Cocktail
That would
glass.
be nice, wouldn't it?
Absolutely.
Look at it, that looks like a bell. You could shake that. Look at all of these.
I'll tell you what else it could be. You did that. It's a dummy.
Oh, yes, it
Baby's
is.
dummy.
That would be cute. Now, you're going to get this die inside here. So you've got your nested sweet jar as well. You're actually getting
I
the
love
sweet
this.
shop. Look at this window as well that you get inside here.
Yeah.
That is fabulous.
It's
the
great,
full
isn't it?
sweet shop window inside here. And you've got your bunting line for the top edge of it. And you've got a great die here as well, a cutting.
An edger.
That would be fabulous just for scrapbooking to make photo frame slots and things like that.
Absolutely.
And that's a glorious die. Of course, you're going to be able to find all of the reflections for all of these dies on the show today over on the Highlight Crafts website. And then you get your gathering of your characters as well. Little unicorn
I
ones, eh?
know.
Isn't that the best thing ever?
I love them. Owls in onesies, right?
It's
Love
amazing.
them.
It is a hoot. And then also you've got here as well in the little Dalmatian onesie, which I think is
They're cute,
fabulous.
aren't they? Like
So
Betty.
cute. Yeah, great size for these dies too, just to share with you. And also you might be wondering where the detail is. These are double-sided reflections, so it means, of course, that detail would appear a bit strange on the back of it.
Yes.
So all you need to do is die cut it, and then you can die cut it out of the reverse reflection, and you'll be able to actually have the back of the onesie.
Yes, so they're looking into the sweet shop.
Absolutely. So they're doing the shopping, and you can actually then put them inside the shop
It
afterwards.
takes me right back. I'm in Hawes in the Yorkshire Dales. I'm with my mum and dad. I'm about 5. And we're going down 3 little flag steps into Sunter's sweet shop.
Oh,
And they had the best pick and mix penny tray ever.
really?
Used to be able to get 2 blackjacks for half a penny.
There's one in Sheffield. It's called, I think it's Granelli's, and it's been there forever.
Is
and it's
it?
built into the archway. It's, you know, when the viaduct, the train over the top in the archways, it's built into one of the archways, and it's still there. It's been going for, goodness me, I have no idea. It's infamous in Sheffield, but they still have all the traditional tubs where they stack all the bonbons.
Do
And
they?
everything. They've got the old Wayne scales. It's not changed in years.
Granelli's.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called Granelli's. I'll show you after the show.
Yes, but I need
If
to
you're
go
from Sheffield
there.
or know Sheffield, you'll know about that
I
shop.
need to go to that shop.
Yeah, they
I
do
used to
all of
love
the
that.
sweets, the old school ones as well.
I used to have a bell. And then you opened
Yeah.
the door, the bell rang.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
it was
fab.
magic. Loved it. And then you used to be able to get the Beano and the Dandy for 10 pence.
10 pence.
I know,
Oh my
honestly.
gosh.
It was brilliant, wasn't it?
Those are the days.
Anyway, talking of that, $12.99 is going to get you all of those.
All 4 die sets. You can see the true
Wow.
quantity you've got inside here. I mean, you're talking 14 die cuts inside here and 14 dies. 2 dies in here, another die inside this one. You've got them all there together. And then you do have 4 dies in your shop one as well. Great price,
That's
$12.99.
brilliant, right?
Well worth that deal, absolutely.
Love it. Shop sweet,
Mm-hmm.
$12.99, and then you still get your discount and you still get your points back.
Yeah, you might even be using some points to pay for these.
Oh yes, good shout.
Definitely do that.
Right now then, one of my favourites.
Oh.
I adore these dies. That archway is superb,
Look
and
at
not
that.
just for Christmas, because the snow mound is separate as a separate die. So shop Hoppy,
Look at this.
$14.99. You pay $14.99 for that die.
Oh, easily. I mean,
Right.
imagine all of this. You could do as greenery, you could do as snow, you could do as foliage, stipple on some of your gesso on there if you wanted to with your glitters. And then, of course, you've got your characters. I mean, look at these die sets. It is brilliant there with the little candlestick on the
Love that.
plate. I think these are just glorious.
They're
and
great, aren't they?
Traditional, nostalgic Christmas. All of though is coming to you for a great deal, all as a bundle. But you've
we've
got some
done a
artwork
thing.
for free included with this purchase. Now look at those papers.
It's absolutely fabulous. Those on rice paper or just printed on your regular paper for your backgrounds would be absolutely fabulous. Now these are JPEGs, David, so I can take them into Micro Studio and change the colours, right?
You absolutely can do. You can take them into whatever colour you want.
Imagine that embossed.
Oh, that
That
look
would look
nice.
fabulous, wouldn't it? It'd make it look
dreamy.
like a real stone wall. Now you get that, you don't need to do anything, it just automatically gets added to your basket. That was $9.99
I know.
and you're paying $14.99 for the whole thing.
So essentially, you'd be paying what, like a $5 for your dies, and you'd be paying for the down. It's up to you. Whichever way you want to look at it, you've got a
Absolutely.
great deal.
Brilliant.
Yep.
Right, that is Shop Hoppy.
Shop Hoppy.
Now then, this is a nice one. This is the
Silhouettes.
logo that we have on all our
It is.
storage,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely it is. You can
Two red
see
robins.
it right there. Now with this one, it is a silhouette for you, so you don't need to use reflections with this, and you can cut it in any colour you want. This would also be nice if you were to die cut it. I don't. Why am I opening that? You can see it. I don't know why I'm opening that. You can actually die cut this out of vinyl. I think that would be really nice to personalise. Maybe it could be your die cutting machine. It could be on your scanning card.
What's that one called?
This one there is called a robin's vest. Robin's
all
nest.
6 in a bundle.
Wait, what?
Oh,
All these 6.
okay. That's good information.
All 6 of them.
Yep.
I thought I thought those 4 came and these 2 were separate. That's just changed the game.
Right, hang on. Is that shop bundle?
Yes.
$17.99. You're kidding me.
Right, let's go through it. You're going to get your silhouette, a robin's nest. You then also get one of my favourite framed dies Two Red Robins has ever done. Look at the size.
That's amazing. Now that, you're looking at what, $29.99 die?
Yep, at least for that.
Wow.
And then
wow.
here, look at these
I love him.
characters. Aren't these fabulous?
Love these.
So inside here, you're going to build up the entire collection. This bundle is
Blinking heck.
bonkers. Look at that. Look at the size of this die inside here. Now, my favourite animals in the entire world. Well, my favourite animals are dogs. But if I could have one, I'd have a raccoon. Because I think they're hilarious.
They are funny, aren't they?
They're so funny. And I didn't even know we did these.
I didn't know we did raccoons either, but that is fantastic.
Look at his little hand.
Oh, Minnie, let me turn it over again.
Look at them.
Look,
You get the two
got
there.
little babies.
And you
Look.
can see you've got these two, and then you've got them in the gathering there
Oh,
as well.
I love
So you could
that.
make little babies.
Wow.
So cute. Now, that's your 4th die. And then these are
gorgeous.
beautiful. Look at
Swallows.
those. Absolutely tremendous. So the die again on the reverse, you get them in the 2 different sizes for both images. And then your 6th and final die within the collection, you do also get in 2 different sizes as well. I mean, that there, a starling, that is absolutely glorious. You can see the midnight purples and blues and a tint of green as well in those colours there. But that is all coming to you. I mean, essentially, you're kind of paying for that and none of the rest. And you're getting a discount on that too.
That's bonkers. Can I just put that out there? All 6 sets
Silly.
for $17.99 before your discount.
I mean, we're surprised and shocked. We do this here every day on a daily
Genuinely.
basis, but it never fails to shock us. The fact that, and it's an outlet show, you know what to expect, but
That's ridiculous.
that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one, and that one, please.
Blinking heck.
$17.99, club discount as well.
Told you we're making space in that warehouse because Stephanie's going to be shopping and we've got all the Pepio stock. Oh,
We've
very
got all
excited.
the Pebio stock, we've got lots
Pepio
coming
launching
in.
tomorrow. Right, now then, the next one is Two Red Robins Fisherman Wharf Web Die Collection.
Okie dokie, so
This one?
Them and that.
What are we doing?
look at all this in here.
It's $14.99.
Look at all these on this
Get all your
one.
cottages.
Oh my word, with the reflections, this is brilliant. The
It
nicest
is.
silhouettes too, actually.
Yeah,
These
really
would
nice.
look good, die cut out of white cardstock and doing a Christmas scene out of it with lights
Lovely.
inside it.
Yeah, it
You know,
would.
like the layered one that we did with that resin village.
Right, $14.99 is going to get you all of those dies, plus your florals, And, oh, look, the
There
dog.
he
Oh,
is.
yeah, the
There
dog.
he is.
The
I love
shaggy
his
dog.
wiry hair as well.
I do, look at him.
Looks like he's just got out the sea.
With the pelican and the seagulls and the fishing rod.
Oh,
look at
look at
that,
the
look at the
baby
little
ones.
ones.
Oh
How
my
cute
God.
are they going to be? They're fabulous.
They look so
Wow. $14.99. Do you know what? You'd pay that for those 2 dies.
good. You would.
At least.
Indeed.
Wouldn't you? And I love florals. You can never have too many florals,
But these work
can
really
you?
well. I mean, we're sharing them with you here without the artwork. And do you know what? It doesn't detract from the style or the
doesn't.
beauty of those dyes. In fact, I really like to see it this way. Even if you just want to die cut in black card and gild it.
Yeah.
Looks wonderful.
This is a fabulous deal. And those cottages were lovely.
Yeah.
The backgrounds as well for this were great, weren't they?
Oh yeah, you could create your own seascape with it, and you can change. And if
Yeah.
you've gone for the Micro Studio download, or you already have that, and you're thinking, oh my goodness, when the die collection launched, it was far more than that.
It certainly was.
Get it now and use
it
it.
doesn't tell me what it was, but that's a massive saving. X demo. So these are just dies that we use to build demos, etc., etc. We put them on the cards, and you buy them as they are. But you will know that it's 2 Red Robins Fisherman Wharf, and it was the web
Yes.
dies. So what we used to do is take a collection on TV, and then we'd save some of them back and do them as a web exclusive, so just on our website.
Yeah.
So you might not have even seen these before if you haven't
No.
got the web collection.
Exactly
That's
that.
cracking. Shop fish, $14.99.
Shop fish.
Now I love these.
That.
is nested, isn't it? So
They come together.
these two
Those
come
two.
Those
together.
baskets. Wow.
I love
Look at
container.
that.
I love
You
containers.
can fill it.
Right, so this is
The shop basket, I think.
Yes.
shop basket. I can't
Yes.
even see that. Where is that?
That one
oh,
there.
yeah,
It's
shop
one in the pink.
basket.
There we are.
Okay, yeah, $6.99.
Oh my goodness, I didn't even see that bit. I thought it was $22.99.
$6.99.
That's the saving.
I know, right? $6.99. I love these because you can just fill them with all sorts.
All
you could have the
trailing
robins
down.
nesting in there if you wanted to.
Yes,
you
you
could
could do.
turn that into winter. You could turn that into winter. You could. Oh, honestly,
These
these
nested
are
in here.
brilliant deals, guys. I absolutely love something that you can fill full of goodies.
Yeah, whether it's a plant pot, a
And look
watering
at how many
can,
you
wellies.
get.
And then
You
you
get
get
the
the
chain.
Put that in your mirror card.
Absolutely. And then you've got, look, to the teeny, teeny, tiny one in the background. And these don't have to be with the chain. They could just be containers, baskets.
Okay, good.
And then you've also got those. That's a lovely piece of artwork.
It's got that bit of
I have to
ironwork
say.
all over it, which is really pretty.
gorgeous,
You've
isn't
got
it?
that sort of Hessian liner in there as well.
Yeah,
and don't
yeah.
forget, do all of your trailing flowers like bursting out from all these areas. Really build it up. I think it would just look absolutely gorgeous.
Fantastic, aren't they?
Yeah, and the artwork really sets that off too. You can find that on the website, so
You've
don't
got
worry.
13 dies, 15 die cuts in that one, and 9 dies, 9 die cuts in that one. That's 24 dies
For
for
$6.99.
$6.99.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to last.
I don't either. Shop basket.
Bear in mind as well, a lot of these items, as we're talking about them, will be absolutely flying. So please, if we're not always giving you updates,
But we can't.
just
'cause we're
rest
not
assured.
live.
No, just rest assured that I'm sure they will be absolutely flying.
Yeah, this is going to be busy. Now then, the next one is your bow set. These are brilliant because you
know.
get 4 different sizes. You curve it on the edge of your table or with your bone folder, whichever you prefer. Fold that over there and glue it on that little tab, and that creates one of the bows. Then you've got you do that twice, glue 2 together. Those are your 4 centres that you then tape into place, and then you've got the tails. Now that makes a fabulous mermaid tail.
It does. I would, you know what? I was just thinking about
And
something like that.
these, brilliant for your baubles.
You can make rosettes out of these too.
You
I know our
can.
lovely Kath Westwood, she created a full rosette just by alternating all of the bows on
Yep.
a little disc, a circle, and then she put the tails coming down the bottom, and it looked like a proper prize piece.
Brilliant, isn't it? Now then, this one is $3.99.
Oh wow! Okay, if you need to get your basket £35 or over $3.99, I'm sure we'll do that if you've got a couple pence shy.
Wow.
$3.99.
Right,
Good
please,
eye.
if you haven't got that yet, please get that. And this one, which is shop gift, is $6.99.
Wow, and these are ex-demo dies. Doesn't necessarily mean they've ever been used, but they just don't come on the colourised packaging.
So for £11 before your discount, you can get all your gift boxes and these. Now the way that this works is, when you cut these out, these dies down here are the lines that cut in like that to make it look like a box.
Isn't it clever?
And then this is your lid.
Then you can slot
then-
everything in it.
Absolutely. Honestly, these are blinking brilliant, guys.
Even if you just wanted to have flowers coming out of there,
Yes.
it could be a container for flowers if you wanted it to. It doesn't have to be presents.
Well, no,
All the
absolutely.
Whittlers
It could
are
be a
going
toy
great.
box.
Yeah, toy box. It could
Couldn't
be
it?
anything inside there. It could be, we had the perfect pastimes USB on today, all those hobbies and crafts.
Yes.
You could be fussy cutting or scanning them in and cutting them out and putting them in the box.
Brilliant, right? But if you're getting that, get that. If you get the two together, because at $3.99 for your bow and $6.99 for your parcels. So your bow is shop bow, and this is shop gift. That is brilliant value for money. Now then,
Look
shop
at
quackers.
these. Oh my goodness, aren't these just gorgeous?
Aren't these fabulous? You've got your little ducks there, look, all dressed up in the Sunday
Look at
best.
these little finery.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Oh.
Now this is quackers. I've got to get my eyes to go in a straight line. $6.99.
No.
You get that. You get your geese, all dressed up in the Sunday best. You can imagine the conversation they're having,
Yeah,
can't
it's
you?
like, oh,
Right?
that leg you like, egg. Ooh, a leg.
Oh, did you see what we're eating from down the road at number
Oh,
32?
gee.
Oh,
Oh,
my goodness
look
me.
at
Have
how
you
they've
seen the
cut their
state of
privet.
her garden?
Oh, dear, I
it's
don't like that.
shocking.
New privet is a-
Absolutely shocking.
She's not watered her baskets.
Just bring it down the tone of the whole village. It's
awful.
just awful.
Do something
I think
about
I'm going
it.
to complain.
Oh, Rupert. Just walk past again so she can see my new hat.
Oh, just going to wobble.
They remind me of Keeping Up Appearances.
Right.
Yeah, Mrs. Bouquet.
She passed away, didn't she?
She did,
a few weeks
absolutely.
ago.
So sad.
Mrs. Bucket, that
Oh.
was brilliant, wasn't it? One of the
Bouquet.
best comedies
I still watch it.
ever.
It's
I
fabulous.
love it. It's fantastic.
I love it
isn't
when she drives past. She goes, Richard,
Yes.
drive past again. I wanted to see me looking through the brochure for the holidays for next year. But she's there polishing her ornament. She's like, no one will ever know how expensive you were.
They're great, aren't
She's
they?
fabulous.
Absolutely fabulous. And then you've got your geese there. Oh, I just think this is a great deal. $6.99 is going to get you
Do
all
a
of
speech
those.
bubbles with MCS. You can make your own stories.
Absolutely. Yeah, just brilliant. Oh, just fabulous. How funny. I love that. Shop quackers. Yes, we are. We know.
We know.
But we love it. $6.99. Now, your thermometer. I think our Amber had a problem trying to say this, didn't she?
did.
This is gorgeous.
Yeah, it is.
This is really, really lovely. To be fair,
I'd cut it.
I would cut that there and use that as a border die.
I would use it for a border. It'd look great on the spine of one of your handmade journals.
It really would,
Yeah.
absolutely. So you've got your thermometer in there, you can see the artwork. Love that. That is shop temp. Wow. £3.49.
$3.49. I didn't think we were going to go any lower than $3.99.
£3.49.
It's been done. $3.49 for that one. And again, with something like this, even if you cut it out of black cardstock, snip that away, lay that up so it's like chipboard, you can then use all your gilding
Could
with it.
send that as a Valentine's Day card. You're hot.
Oh. No, I
Too
like
hot
that
to
one.
handle.
Too hot to handle. You're giving me a temperature?
Yeah, but that might be like a disease.
I know, I was going to say, maybe not. You've given
That's
me a
not
temperature.
quite.
Oh dear.
Oh, you old romantic, you flipping heck.
So romantic.
Oh, I come out with hot stuff and you're like, oh, you give me a temperature. Please step away.
Moving swiftly up.
Go isolate. Keep your germs to
Goodness
yourself. That's
Oh,
brilliant,
dear.
David. Oh, dear me. That's funny.
For $3.49 as well, you've
Can
been
you
gutted.
imagine Luke's face if he opened his card and he went, you give me a temperature?
Wow.
Oh, dear me.
Okay.
That's brilliant. It's even when you're not there, we just have a laugh. Oh,
I was
this
gonna
is
say, it's-
fabulous. Oh,
Oops.
dear me. Right,
Right.
next. And this is a great one.
Yes, absolutely. Look at the cluster of those on there.
Look at those berries on
Wow.
there. They are fabulous. Do you know what? You could do it that way. If you cut it out of different colours, you could have the flowers.
Looks like a hydrangea.
It does look like a hydrangea. So if you cut that out of white card and coloured it, you could make that absolutely look
Ooh.
like a hydrangea.
You stipple it with those oil paints that we've got on
Oh.
the Daily Deal. They would look lovely in texture. They would look like a hydrangea.
Look at those. Aren't they fabulous?
Yeah.
But those hanging in on the corner of a card.
Yeah, just to frame it. I mean, you could extend it and it'd look like wisteria as well.
It would,
Yeah, You
absolutely.
could keep working with it.
Oh yeah, I like dies like that where you can really snip into them.
I think something that too with Robins, and they do many things very well, but the one thing that I always find stand out is there's always a filler and a framing die, and that's both. of those.
Absolutely.
So quite a unique one to have.
Yeah, I really like those. That's a good one. Shop cluster, no S, just cluster, and it's am I going on the right line? $3.99. Yeah, $3.99. My eyes are going like that.
I know,
I'm trying
yeah.
to keep along the lines. We haven't got, so normally we have the pictures that you have on your screen on ours, but because we're not live, we can't do that. Live shopping doesn't allow us to do that.
We're reading off a
so
receipt.
we're reading off literally off a poll sheet, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Like a spreadsheet, and I'm like, are my eyes going in the right direction?
I need to hold the ruler up with my eyes and I can do it.
Right. Anyway, get that one in your basket. Shop cluster, $3.99. Now this, when I did the very first SVG USB of 2 Red Robins, we had 4 collections, and this was one of them.
Oh, okay.
And I made these big, apparently they're in the cupboards in Academy, those big A3
were they?
pictures.
I was wondering where they'd gone.
I was wondering,
we need to put them
Stephanie,
up.
we do need to get them back
Yeah,
out.
just need some more colour around.
Do you know, they could go in new set.
New set. Getting a new set.
David's designing a new set.
Do
you know what? They'd be perfect on that, wouldn't
they?
they?
Would look really nice because the wooden frames as well.
I remember doing those during lockdown, where I was in the house in Peterborough on my own, and you should have seen the state of the kitchen. There were cuts everywhere. And I just did, all I did for the show was, I think there were 4 collections. I did 4 A3 frames. I ordered them online, 4 of them, and I just did pictures. And they were always up in reception, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. I don't know where they're going.
And now they're in the cupboard, but we'll get
Oh,
those
it's 'cause
out.
you've got the telly up now.
Because this was one of the ones that I used the most. That is phenomenal. Now this is your Sweet Sprig, Shop Sprig, $5.49.
Ooh, that's a great
That's
price
a
for this
cracking one.
Also, there's a cheeky one down
Yeah,
here.
there is a cheeky one down there. We also did like a wicker basket that went with this. Do you remember?
Yeah, the fruit basket.
And this was one of my most used dies ever for fillers. So these all went across the top, and then these were all the fillers with that branch there. Honestly, loved this. It was one of the most used dies. Shop Sprig, £5.49. You get 5 dies in
You're
that.
getting such. I mean, we've already gone through quite a few so far, but the deals on here, I must say, they are some of the best I've ever seen on an outlet show.
Absolutely, and they're not coming back. Now, this is a little bit of history because it was one of the first collections. Which collection was it? It doesn't tell me, does it, on here?
No, I think we started doing that later on.
What was it called?
There was Field of Dreams. There
Was
was
it End of the Lane?
End of the Lane, I think. Yes. Did it also have the milk bottle in End
Yeah,
of the Lane?
this it had
Churn,
a
yeah.
churn. I think it was End of the Lane with Kingsley and Merriweather.
It could well
Now
be.
then, those End of the Lane, waddling.
your own,
Yeah,
yeah.
perfect. Absolutely perfect. Right, now then, Cream of the Crop. This is another container. Love them. Look at the,
Wow.
look at those.
Even if you don't want to use a reflection and print one, just use grey cardstock and ink it.
Right.
That would look so good. And then you rusty patina sprays on this. Gild it, rusty patina sprays.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
wouldn't
that
it?
would look really nice.
Look at that. I mean, these are card shape.
It's
Right.
rare as well. You see a nested die with detail too.
Yes.
And every single one has detail.
Yes. And if you just wanted it as like a can, because you could decorate it up with all sorts of stuff, just chop the handles off there.
Yeah.
You've got your little lid. I mean, you can cut them down so that they're shorter
Yeah, they're like little
if
tins.
you wanted to. Yeah, I think that's a great set. Let me know, we're doing some fabulous deals. Cream of the Crop die set, $5.99.
Wow, this is a massive die as well, by the way. That
I
is
tell you what,
huge.
that with those. So those on the floor like that, like
and
they've
have some of
fallen
these
off.
on
These
there.
coming out, the berries.
Yeah, you
I
could
mean,
do.
you're
You're gonna
just
bring
on
your
a
birds
winner,
in,
aren't
pecking
you?
at the berries.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Picking
kind
at
of
the
got
top of the
happen.
milk.
Yeah, that's what they'd be doing.
Can see
Do
my
you still
mum
have a
now.
milkman?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Don't think there's one round our area anymore. I
Yeah,
mean, there might
no,
be.
it comes. I mean, he comes every day in his van and he
Yeah.
drops off all the milk. They're not in bottles though.
Oh, they're not.
No, it's in plastic containers. I'm trying to see if
proper
I can
glass
do,
bottle
yeah,
one.
proper glass
I
bottle
used
because
to-
it's recyclable then, isn't
Well,
it?
yeah, and I remember, well, they take them away, don't they? And they clean them and refill them. But I remember I used to be able to hear it early in the morning, like 5 a.m, and it'd be
Electric.
clinking
Yeah, yeah.
all the way up, and they'd have all these crates. And yeah, and a lot of houses where my mum, at the bottom of the road where my mum lives, the houses there are older, and they still have at the front door a little, it's built into the wall, and it's
Yeah,
where the milk used
that
to go.
used to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, fabulous. And then I did my mum go, blinking birds have had the cream off the milk again. They did.
Well, when it freezed, it used to lift up, didn't
Yeah,
it?
it
The
did.
cream would come up, so
Yeah.
then they'd peck at it.
Yeah. And the worst one, I probably told you this a few times, but when we used to go to, when I was little, we used to go to the Yorkshire Dales on holiday a lot.
Right, yeah.
And we went to this lady's, was it Mrs. Fothergill, I think she was called. And we went on the farm, we stayed on the farm. And in the morning, she'd go out, milk the cow. The milk went in a jug and the jug went straight on the breakfast table.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it was awful because it was warm.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't do it, honestly. If I'm having
Didn't
cornflakes,
think of that, 'cause, yeah.
I've got to have cold milk. I can drink hot milk before I go to bed,
Yeah.
but I can't do it. Yeah, it was
If I know
warm.
it was warm straight from, yeah.
No pasteurisation, just straight from the cow on the table. Didn't do us any harm.
Well, no.
How often do I get ill?
Well.
Very rarely,
Exactly,
right?
yeah.
My immune system, because we used to play in blinking fields full of sheep and cows. Can you imagine what that was like, can't you?
Are you drinking fresh
I
milk?
used to swim in a brook that was the waste water from the paper mill. Neither of us are ever ill very often.
No, you're not.
Tell you.
You've been pickled.
We have been, we tell you.
And all
This
everything.
blinking,
I'm
you've got to,
immune.
you can't touch that. It's a bit of, you know what? Seriously, how the world has changed.
There we go.
Anyway, back to the dice. Rant over. Morning delivery.
We're not suggesting, by the way, to swim in an old mill stream
Oh,
or
no.
to drink directly from a teat.
No. No, it wasn't that. It wasn't quite that bad.
Oh, right. Okay.
Excuse me, Daisy. I've got my bowl of cornflakes. Just do that like that. No,
I'll
I
use the
don't
other
think
one.
that works, David.
Sorry.
It went in a jug, darling. Wow.
You're there, like, it's topping up me brew. She's there like, oh gosh, she's back. Oh.
That's hilarious. The comments are now going to say, quick, get Mel Turner, ladies. She's broken her again. I swear, I can't believe it. Oh my goodness me. Oh, right, you're going to have to do the next one, I'll just go conscious.
Have we spoke about this one? Milk. So you've got the milk churn, or the other one is the milk bottles. So this one here for you.
Can I get stable now?
This morning delivery.
Unstable.
It is unstable. Right, okay. So this one here for you is shop morning. No.
Oh, dear
Is this
me.
$4.79?
Yes.
$4.70. Right, okay. Inside here, you're getting 7 dies.
Oh.
Each one again has a detail.
This cow stood in the corner of the room.
I can just visualize you were like, oh, okay. Why did I do the action again? That just wasn't even necessary. Everyone knows what that would look like. Moving on.
Oh, flipping heck, David.
Right.
Having a hot
Okay.
flush.
Okay.
These are great.
Patchwork.
Love
Okay.
these.
Now,
If you like really simple cards,
Yes.
one of these as a background with a floral and a sentiment, that could be your card done.
yeah, because
Love
they're a
these.
decent size.
Yeah, absolutely. Or if you've got dolls' houses, they make great rugs.
Oh my goodness, a rug for a doll's house. That would be really
Right.
sweet, wouldn't it?
How cool is that?
As well, you could print them onto your printable canvas that we have
Yes, you
from
could.
Craftmaster, and then you could make little pincushions out of them.
No,
So that looks like a little pincushion, I
it
think.
does.
Yeah. Now with these, again, you're going to get multiple sizes within each ones of the shapes. You can use them for a 4x4 card easily, and you're going to get the reflections. It is like a rough, worn, sort of tatty Hessian
Yeah,
look
it's
and feel.
fabulous, isn't it?
They are brilliant. But again, if you just wanted to create some texture on a card or a canvas, they'd be great for that too.
Yeah, absolutely. Like Hessian bags, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they're fabulous.
$6.99. $6.99 from this one. It should be $12.99 for that die.
That's cracking. Now then,
Wow.
if you are absolutely Christmas, the true meaning of Christmas,
Yeah.
this is superb. You've got 21 dies in this. I think that, as a Christmas card, would look just fabulous. And we've done lots of animals that could go in
We
there,
have, yeah,
haven't we?
absolutely.
Look at the size of those
Oh my
dies.
word.
And you get the little containers like the drinking
Yeah,
What do you call
the
it? Trough.
troughs, that's
Thank
it,
you,
yeah.
Lewis. Words have completely gone now. Lost the plot. Now then, this should be $29.99. You're saving £20 and it's just $9.99. That is amazing.
That's an unbelievable
and the
deal.
artwork is fabulous.
Look how
isn't
calm
it?
that is as well. And there's so many Christmas and festive collections that we've done recently in where you can place all of those elements into here. I think we need to do a nativity dies.
Well, I do too. We had one of our best-selling stamps when I used to work for Bramwell's many years ago, wasn't it? It was Hero, what was it, Hero Arts? It might have been Inka-Dinka-Doo, actually.
Oh.
Inka-Dinka-Doo. Was Jesus the reason for the season?
Oh, cute.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, that's nice.
So if you love the true meaning of Christmas and that's what you want to do for your Christmas cards, this is fabulous.
I also like the aspect of it not being filled.
Yes,
I think it's nice
absolutely.
just to see. It's very calm. It's like just before.
But it doesn't have to be a nativity either,
it doesn't.
does it? Because you could have these little characters
You could do.
waddling in.
You could have your hanging baskets coming
You
down the
could.
side as well, your smaller ones. You could use
Waddling.
waddling
And
in.
waddling in. You do
there.
that when you're pregnant, when you're heavily pregnant, you waddle. You don't walk anymore, you waddle from side to
Like,
side.
my sister always like arched her back like that, and she was like,
yeah,
I
absolutely.
was
Carrying
like,
a weight.
"Yo."
Seriously.
I'd be like, that's a good meal, that.
That was a big meal.
Whenever we'd start having food, she'd stand up and she'd be like, you guys go and I'll catch up.
I'll catch up,
She
I
was
tell you.
huge.
It's a lot.
Right.
Now then, deal of the day. Okay, this is phenomenal. So you're going to get your 8
Little
word.
palette.
Thank you.
Yeah, 8.
Right.
What's the word?
Exactly. Right. Not container.
No. Your 8 sort of reservoir. No. Your 8-piece palette.
There you go.
You got 8 mixing capsules. Did you see that there? It's terrible.
Could have been worse.
I'm joking.
Go on then, I dare you. The bigger they are, the harder they fall, right?
I've learnt my lesson, everybody. I've learnt my lesson well and truly. Best behaviour from now on.
Brilliant. You also get your palette knife.
You
But
do.
look at this. Now, Mozart, it's just been bought by Plaid.
Absolutely, and that
I'll tell you
shows
what,
a lot.
It does show a lot. It shows the quality of the paint. It won't be this price when they Plaid take
No.
over. I'll tell you that right now. Shop oil, $6.99. This is our daily deal. Now you've got white and black in here, so you've got every single possible colour combination you could get.
Yes.
I like oil paint because it gives you that real texture.
It does.
Doesn't it?
I mean, it's of course completely a different application and process as to working with acrylics. You do get that dimension. It's typically used within palette knives as well and very fine tools. But it does take, of course, much longer to dry. You can sometimes look at 2 to 3 months for it to dry and set. My great auntie, she was an oil artist, and her oil paintings were immaculate.
Wow.
I've got quite a few of them, and I always dream of being able to do that. And for this price, I never thought that'd be possible.
No, we have a couple of oil paintings at home. My dad loved art, and there was an artist in, I want to say in Yorkshire, called John McCombs, and he did these big oil paintings, and my dad bought them as an investment, and they are absolutely fabulous, and they're done in oil.
I might bring one in to show because I love it. I've got most of her paintings
Yeah,
now.
please do.
I'll bring some in.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'm really excited. They're just amazing. I've got a one that she did when she was 11 years old. 11 years old. It was like 1940. Oh, I can't remember what day it is. I'll bring it in. You'll be able to see it. It looks like it's been done by someone that's been experienced in art for 50 years.
Wow.
It's bonkers, absolutely amazing. She used to paint and hand paint and draw all of the advertisements for all of the local businesses and everything.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's where you get your creativity from.
she
then.
was amazing. And my granddad's the same as well. It's absolutely incredible.
Wow.
That family was just filled with art. Yeah.
Fantastic,
But oil
isn't it?
painting for $6.99, my goodness, I know she'd get that.
That's cracking, right?
Yeah, it's
Now then,
unbelievable.
tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, we are very proud to say that we are going to be stocking Pebeo. Now, Pebeo products I've used for a long time are specifically silk paint. And we used to paint hand-painted garments, so we weird way of doing it, but we would use silk paint to dye the fabric and we cook it in the microwave.
I find that fascinating.
And it bonded, and then you heat set it, and then you put your heat and bond on the top, drew around the templates that we've made, and then literally hand cut them all out. So we go up into my attic, paint 100 garments,
Mm-hmm.
come back down, draw it out for the next 100 garments, sit there and cut them out the next day, back up in the... I tell you, it was busy. I think this is busy. But this, tomorrow, I'm so excited. And Stephanie's beside herself. You're going to come and do some of the show as well.
I would love to.
Because silk painting, you do not need to paint. It is one of the easiest things you will ever do, but one of the most satisfying. It is fabulous. You use a product called Gutter, and you trace over, and the Gutter acts a bit like an embossing powder. You know, when you put ink into a piece of card and it hits that embossing powder and it stops, it's like that. The Gutter stops the paint from moving, and it's fabulous. And you literally drop it on the silk. We've got a big frame ready to go as well. I've just said to Stephanie, I've got exactly that frame at home, all pinned up with the Egyptian silk painting on it that I'm going to finish it now.
Oh, you can
I'm going to get the products to be able to do it.
Inspired.
But it's going to be really, really exciting, and we're going to bring more and more different brands like this. So we've got Pebio, we've had Roland Langnickel join us.
Roland Langnickel join us.
All of that.
We've had loads, and we've got Mozart. We've got loads of different brands as well that we share with you that provide so many different mediums, different prices, different, of course, abilities, and also as well the fact that it's variety, and that's what we like to see, and it's supporting and it's actually spreading the word about all of those brands out there and how strong and how, well, really they're at the forefront of the creative world.
Yeah, absolutely. So think about your digistamps. You could blow those up, trace over with the Gutter, and then colour them with silk paint. That's what I'm thinking.
That's what I'm doing.
Right.
That's happening.
Even some of the scenes that we bring you, you could use that. Because you can see right through the silk.
I'm saying you could then, when the frame and the silk, you could even put a light behind it,
could.
and it would then you'd see all of. See, this is it. I'm so excited for the show. It's 2 hours tomorrow from 8 a.m.
8 till 10, and then we've got Sospeso Trasparente, me
At
and you
12,
at 12
yes.
for an hour. You've got
I don't know what's
Badge
on at 10
Maker.
or 11.
I don't know.
Some
I can't
more
remember.
shows. Lots
More
of inspiration.
shows. We'll have lots more shows.
I think there's an MTS in there somewhere.
I think there might be.
Yeah.
Right, thank you for your company. I know we're a little bit early finishing today, but this has been pre-recorded. We're just up to our eyes. We needed a couple of moments just to go and regroup and get ready for tomorrow. Can I just say that? Because that's going to be a cracking day. And then on Saturday...
Yes, on Saturday we've got lots to look forward to. We've got Cadence and Rice Papers coming up for you. We've got Crafty Witches here as well. We've also got
with Ian.
Minecraft Studio.
Minecraft
as well.
Studio.
We've got coming up for you. There's Sospeso as well, Mel.
And somebody else is coming in.
Yes, I've got a familiar face joining us on Saturday.
You have?
We've got a lovely friend within the creative community and guest and presenter joining us as well for Saturday's show. So stay tuned. You may have seen a glimpse on social media as to who that might be. If you're thinking, who is it, and I'm not seeing yet, go over to Facebook, have a little look at the latest video, and I'll answer that for you. But it's going to be fun, it's going to be exciting. We'll tell you more about it tomorrow.
I'll be watching in bed.
Silk painting.
Actually, I won't. I'll be going to get my nails done because they're shocking at the moment. And then there's something else I was going to do. What was I going to do? Oh, Primark.
Primark.
To get me wicked stuff.
Absolutely.
There we go. Thank you for your company. It's been a pleasure as ever. I hope you've enjoyed the show, and I hope you've got some really good bargains.
I bet.
I need to go and eat some food.
Let's go and get some food.
Okay. See you soon. Lots of